Hey guys, James Buckley here, coming to you here on my back porch here on my patio on this lovely evening here. And guys, in this video I want to talk to you about something very specific. And if you don't know who I am, guys, I am the creator of JamesABuckley.com and Divine Insight for Prosperity. And guys, in this video I want to talk to you in relation to a business ethics of customer service. Why it's so important for you to, as a business owner, to have customer service skills. It's going to be very relevant that you work at correcting the things that may disconnect you from your potential clients and business partners. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about 7 of them and might even give you a bonus. So stay tuned. All right, customer service is defined by Wikipedia as the provisions of services to your customers during, before, or after a purchase. Now remember that, during, before, or after a purchase, because customer service is about how you respond to people. So here's the thing. The first thing I want to talk to you about is patience. Everybody that you meet may not look for your product as a solution to their problem. Now that's the whole key in you marketing product or services to people to solve a problem or address a need. Everybody that's going online to find some type of a product, they're looking for an answer to a problem or a solution to something they're currently dealing with. So here's the thing. You've got to have the skill of patience. You know, if you properly set up, you got a correct marketing funnel, you got your right SEO in place, and you're serving people from the fact of solving their problem, addressing their needs with your product and with your service, knowing that not everyone is going to be relevant to the product or the service that you have. They might not fit you. They might not fit you. So having that understanding, your patience is a virtue. So that's the first thing you want to be able to understand as a business developer, business consultant, is that you must have patience. People are going to buy your product as you build a relationship with it. Get that. People are going to buy your product or your services as they buy you. So definitely become more knowledgeable about who you are and what your goal is to solve problems in the marketplace. Number 1 is patience. Number 2 is this: clear communication skills. Now guys, make sure that when you're talking to a potential client or potential customer, make sure that you're clear communicating the essence of what you have, what are they currently looking for, what's your benefits and of your product, and how it can meet their needs. When you're clear about communicating to them what you have and how you can't meet their needs, they'll see that you're not pushing nothing on them. A lot of times that's where most people mess up at. They try to push their products or sales on someone, and that doesn't work. So you got to have clear communication skills. That's number 2. And number 3 is this. Now, it always depends on what you're actually marketing, but you definitely want to have knowledge of your product. When I talk about knowledge of your product, I'm not telling you to throw up on them. When I say throw up, I don't mean just giving them all the answers of what the product or service can solve. Just point them at a tool. PAT mode is point at a tool. If you're in network marketing or direct sales or something of that nature, you definitely want to be able to let your tools do your heavy lifting. In other words, you have knowledge of your product, and if somebody asks you what's in the product that's going to be beneficial to my health need, if it's a health product, you say, that's a good question. I've got a PDF download if you prefer reading it, or I've got a video that explains all the amenities in the product that will help you answer that question. Can I point you to it? What would be the best email, or what would be a good time you can block out to be able to listen to the information? See, knowing about your product is about pointing it the right direction. Sometimes you might say, hey, this product right here is the product that's similar to the product in the market, although it has, and you can give a specific benefit that say, although it has the amenities that help Angela that had this particular problem, and give a story, because facts tell, stories sell. But always point a person toward the product information that you don't have to bail out and throw up on them about your product. So, but having knowledge of your product is one of the essential things with customer service, because there are going to be some things you could answer, but you got to learn your communication skills in relation to how and what you answer in relation to that. That's number 3. Number 4, the ability to read your customer. Remember this, guys. When you know personalities, you know the mood changes, you know the tonality in the voice changes, or you know the voice inflections may change, or the body language. So the ability to read customers is going to be essential to your connecting and your changing the attitude of that potential partner or that potential customer, or you being able to get on the level of thinking that they're on. When you're able to read your customers, you can see when their mood changes, and definitely when their mood changes, you want to do what we call the mirror technique. You want to mirror their actions. Body language and reading your customer is of the utmost. Number 5, goal-oriented focus. Remember this, guys. Number 5 is goal-oriented focus. And what I mean by that is you got to have a goal of what your business produces. Write a vision, make it plain, that those that see it may run with it. And when you got a goal-oriented focus, then you realize what is your goal for achieving the results for your customer. If you got a goal-oriented focus, then you're always looking specifically about what your statement is. What is your business statement? If you got a goal, you know when a person looking for what they're looking for, you'll pick up on it right away, because your mind is focused in the goal of how to reach the need and the fact that the person is looking for a specific, and you're able to share that with them with clarity. And that's an essential skill, goal-oriented focus. Be mindful of what people are saying related to what their mood or what their intentions are than what the verbal response of their words are. Now remember, nonverbal communications, 55% is the body language, 37% is the tonality, and the remaining 7% is the words. So you got to pick up on that body language, and you got to pick up on the tonality related to being able to, like I said before, read the customer, and then have your goal-oriented focus on how to pick up on the customer's response to what they're looking for and what you're currently sharing with them at the moment. So that's number 5. Number 6 is this. You got to be able to handle surprises. Now, I don't know if you understand that to a degree, but when it comes to surprises, there's always going to be people that looking for something for nothing. And when you carry them to the place, not everybody going to be your paying customer. So when you surprised by the fact that this person has took you from A to C to D to E, and then all of a sudden they don't want your product, then you're able to handle that surprise by saying, hey, you know what? I understand that the product is not meeting you, but can I point you in some favorable direction that you might can go take a look at Angie's shop down the road? When you can handle surprises and it don't put you off teeter, but you can tell a person to go and try another store or go and look at another product, that automatically refers to your integrity. And then when that happens, the customer usually look at you and say, well, do you have something else in relation to something on this level? And they'll change their mentality. I'm going to tell you, try that, but have your mind focused on able to handle surprises by always having an ace in the hole. Ace in the hole. That's number 6, is being able to handle surprises. And number 7, last but not least, guys, is this. You got to be able to make the close. So what happened here at the end of the day is a person satisfied with your means of service and your means of connectability and your means of how to be able to carry this to the next level. You can't close, you don't get paid. When it comes to reading the personality, when it comes to having the skills of focus, when it comes to genuinely being interested in people, definitely when you're looking at closing someone, you're looking at the satisfaction of the customer, not about putting money in your pocket. Remember that. Not about putting money in your pocket. It's about satisfaction of your customer. Because if you satisfy them, you close them, they'll tell somebody else. I hope this has been some help to you guys. I'm going to give you a bonus right here. And the bonus is this: a willingness to learn. Guys, if you're not learned yet how to prospect and close, whether you're in network marketing, direct sales, or if you got a brick and mortar store, when someone enters to your store, your attention has got to be on that person. You got to be able to pick up on their personality, and you got to be able to learn how to assess any area that may be not visible from a visual sense, but yet you can pick up on it from their tonality or from their behavior or from their mannerisms. This is about learning how to develop common skills that help you make a day out of helping other people solve a problem and address a need. I hope it's been some help for you guys. And by the way, if you're here on my video channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you've not yet followed us, look us up on Facebook at MRJABUCK. Definitely, you can find us there. And definitely, if you already have not yet grabbed hold to the personality guide that I have, it's a downloadable PDF that gives you all the information about the 4 major personalities, and it helps you to understand and determine within 30 seconds if that person's an open personality, closed personality, direct, indirect. It helps you to see if they're motivated by facts and figures, people, person, or the essentials that it takes to read a person's personality. So definitely grab that free training, guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Make sure that you master these skills of all the things that matter in communication and customer service that help you. Take care. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Be blessed. Be intentional. James Butler, signing off. Take care. Bye for now.